13 years ago, Dave Suder's dream of a non-bureaucratic design-build construction company became real with the establishment of KHS&S. KHS&S experienced a phenomenal rise, driven by Dave's integrity and work ethic.
We always had the goal in our sights, and we didn't let a lot of obstacles get in our way. We just worked through the obstacles, and we always saw what the end game was, and that is, for us, finish our projects on time, within budget, and make our clients happy. And if we can do that time and time again, we build on our success.
Breaking the traditional regional contractor's mold, he developed a model of interstate offices. With 10 locations, KHS&S Contractors has become the second largest interior-exterior contractor in the country and the nation's leading theme contractor.
We looked at our client base and we said, you know what, those people work up and down the West Coast, from Seattle to San Diego, so let's model our business after that. And that was a conscious decision that we made. We were keenly aware of the fact that we could, through the diversification geographically, we could soften the peaks and valleys that you experience in the construction business.
Most recently, through key acquisitions and partnerships, KHS&S has expanded internationally, seizing growth opportunities in Singapore and Hong Kong.
You know, our belief is that businesses either grow or die. There's no such thing as a status quo. And we made a conscious choice to grow this business, and in the last year we have expanded overseas. The other part of it is to continually improve what we're doing here, add some capabilities, some different product lines to our repertoire, and I think with that, with our great people, we'll continue to make this company successful.
The Construction Entrepreneur of the Year award goes to David Suder, KHS&S Construction.
What you need to know about KHS&S is about the people here. Phenomenal people, talented, hardworking, caring, go the extra mile, and you know they're the soul, they're the heart of the company, and I'm thrilled to work with them. I mean, it's the icing on the cake for me.
Wow, thank you to the Ernst Young people, to Mike Lucky and Rosanna Wright and all the other Ernst Young team. I greatly appreciate this, and I'm very humbled by it. It was funny, I was at lunch with my partners today, and one of them asked me if I prepared a speech, and the last award that I got was in 7th grade for perfect attendance. And there was no speech required, so I haven't written anything. What I would like to say is, as I thought about this today, nobody does anything like this, what I've done in my life, alone. And I'm blessed to have some very special people in my life that have helped me get to this point. First and foremost, or foremost, but first to the roughly 1,500 employees at KHS&S. We have about 165 employee owners, plus or minus. To those people, they're probably the real reason I'm up here. These people work so hard every day to help us achieve our visions. And you can have an idea, but you need people to make it happen. And we have some of the best that you could ask for. To my 3 partners, my 3 amigos, to Phil and John and Dennis, we've had a hell of a ride. I think the best is yet to come. It's going to be spending more time on an airplane, but so be it. To my dad, Paul Suder, who's here tonight, he got me started in this when I was about 7 years old, and he was not the biggest contractor in his day, but he certainly was the best. And I owe him a great deal of thanks, because he taught me how to run a business by not what he said to me, but what he did, his actions, and how do you treat people. And I'm extremely grateful for that. And last but not least, to my wife, my partner, best friend, and got a dick for a meal moment here. I couldn't do this without her, and she's the love of my life. Thank you, babe. I always wanted to be a contractor. I started out in the field when I was a little kid, and I'll leave you with this, that I always wanted to be one of the guys in the suit, because when I was out in the field, about once a week, a bunch of guys in suits would come out to the job site. They were the bosses. And I just wanted to be a guy in a suit, so I stand here before you tonight as a guy in a suit. Thank you.